Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Toppers World. My name is Praveen Kumar and I'm an IELTS trainer. In this video, I'm going to share with you my best tips that I assure you that if you follow them sincerely, honestly, you will definitely get your dream band score. That could be anything like 7 or 8 band. Whether you are academic student or general, it doesn't matter. If you follow all these tips sincerely, you will get your score. And today I'm going to talk about the tips like how to start reading. Second one is which passage is most important. Third is how to save time. And the next, how to get high band score, like questions, how to attempt different kind of questions like true, false, not given, headings, which paragraph contain the given information. So lots of tips I'm going to share in the question number 4, stage number 4, and last one is what to do one day before. Okay, what to do one day before the exam. So let's see step by step all these tips and try to learn best out of them. So first tip is how to start reading. Okay, whether you are practicing at home or whether you are in the exam time, one most important thing is that on which passage should we focus our attention. So I say that first of all you should pay attention on passage 1. Passage 1 is the most important and you have to start your reading from it. So what is the new thing in this? I mean to say that in the passage 1 there are 13 to 14 questions. Mostly the questions are blanks that we are getting nowadays, and followed by true, false, not given. Okay, these blanks are the easiest one, and if you are able to score 11, 12 out of 13, you are very much on the path of getting 27, 28 score easily out of 40 questions. So why? This is the easiest part, and mostly students, what they do, they always do their reading having time condition in their mind. What I mean to say here that if you spend 25 minutes or 30 minutes, it doesn't matter, because 25 to 30 minutes if you spend and you get maximum score 13 or 14 out of 14, it's rest of the things become easier for you. Now, if you have spent 25 minutes say on first passage, then you are left with how much time? Approximately 35 minutes are still with you. Spend 20 minutes on second passage and 15 minutes on last passage, and in this way you can manage your time very well. And the second thing is in the reading there are MCQs having very lengthy questions. I always advise my students that you need to do MCQs if they are in passage 1. Very rare case they come in passage 1, but they are sometimes in passage 2. If you get MCQs in passage 2, they are easy and they are small in length and small options are there. You can attempt them, and you should pay attention and spend more time on those questions. However, if you get MCQs in passage 3 and the statement is very lengthy, options are also very lengthy, and there are 3 to 4 maybe MCQs are there in the passage 3, then I suggest you that ignore them. Do them and the last if you get time, otherwise you just guess them. And instead of this MCQs, you should spend your time on gaps filling questions. Gaps filling questions means blanks. They are easier. You have to just find out the location of them and find the synonym or find the parallel wording that is related to the question sentence. And if you are able to do that, most of the students can do these things if they have done regular practice. So blanks are the kind of questions which will help you to score maximum and in an easiest way. So in order to do blanks, how you can find location? To find location, you need keyword, and in the question you know how to find the keyword. Suppose this is a blank. Okay, the marker is not working. Okay, suppose a blank question is like this, and you look for a word over here. What word is here, or what word is there? These words are keywords, and mostly these words are not in the same way in the passage. There might be synonym over there, or if there is an article like a, an, the, they can also help you to locate the answer. Wherever in the paragraph you find article a and the, and you have any article before the gap, before the blank, search for that article, and most probably your noun, adjective, adverb would be that answer. Okay, another important tip is to save time is, there are sometimes in the reading very big names of scientists, doctors, engineers, writers, researchers, and their designations, their positions, name of the university, their locations, or companies. These kind of nouns have nothing to do with your answer. They just are there to waste your time, so just ignore them. Suppose if the scientist's name is Robert Smith, the senior pathologist of University Mississauga, California, suppose something like this. So these words have nothing to do with the answer. You just read Robert and try to find out what he has said in the passage, instead of looking for all the nouns and adjectives. Another important tip that I am going to share with you, that is related to true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given. If you are having difficulties in this, then this formula I am going to share with you, which is very, very practically applicable. That is, every sentence has subject, then verb, then object. Okay, if the question sentence matches with the all part of the information given in the passage, same subject, maybe the synonym can be over there, but the sense same, subject sense same, verb sense same, object sense same, and it matches, all the parts matches with the information given in the passage, then the answer is true, or we can say yes. Okay, suppose there is a slight variation in subject. In the passage, the subject is students. Students need to study hard for their practice. But in the question, there is some students need to work hard, or all students need to work hard. So there is no variation, some, all, everyone. So pay attention on such kind of adjectives. So whenever there is any slight mismatch is there, then our answer will become false or no. Okay, and in case if you find the subject of the sentence in the question and subject in the information that is given in the passage, there is something missing. There is no any contrast, there is a missing of some information, or some information is there in the question which is not there in the passage, either related to subject or verb or object, then it is not given. So in both cases you have to see for these things, that this formula of English grammar sentence formation is very useful in true, false and not given type of questions. Now the student face problems in list of headings. How to handle this list of headings? So guys, list of headings, they are basically of three types. One is for those students who are having capability of getting 5 band. Some list of headings for 6 to 7 band students, and some for 8 to 9. I mean to say, these kind of list of headings are easy to find. They are in the first sentence of the paragraph. First sentence or second sentence you can easily find. 6 to 7 band students are can locate those list of headings which are in the end of the paragraph, like second last or third sentence or last sentence. And in case 8 to 9 band, these headings are difficult to locate because they are everywhere in the passage. The information about them is divided into subparts and scattered everywhere there. So what I want to suggest you that you cannot leave such questions. So whatever the guess you make for such kind of, if you are not capable enough, your English is not good enough, so you should do by guessing it, but you should pay attention to easy list of headings. And I just give you certain tips for list of headings that very useful, like as suppose the question sentence tells you nature or meaning or definition or characteristics like features of something. For example, the passage is like as atoms. So question statement is nature of atoms, yeah, definition of atoms. 99% chances are that such headings always match with the first paragraph, because in every article, in every essay, first paragraph tells us meaning, definition, nature, characteristics, features. So most probably, I am not saying 100%, but nearly 99.9% the chances are that that is in the first passage. Okay. Writers' opinions. You know, certain headings are there which contain writers' opinions, and mostly writer's opinion sentence match with the last paragraph. Suppose you have 6 paragraphs, the answer would be 6th, because it has been seen that most of the writers give their opinion at the end. And if there are certain future estimates or predictions, future estimates or predictions about any technology, how this technology will be used in future, so definitely in that paragraph you will find words like in the upcoming years, in 2030, 2040, if such years are mentioned over there and the future tense is used, so that will be 100% your answer, that paragraph regarding for example future of electric vehicle. So in that paragraph you will find information related to future estimates, predictions. It can be assessed that, evaluated that. So such kind of hints help us to find the answer. Okay. In case there are comparisons, if you get comparisons, question is like America is producing more electric vehicles than Russia. Okay, so what information you have to locate now in the paragraph? There will be certain percentages, there will be some counting of vehicles, there will be comparative language like more than, lesser than, higher than, bigger than, or that nation is leading in the production of these things, that nation is lagging behind. So such kind of wording would be there which will help you to check it out that whether this heading matches with the comparison type question. So friends, certain list of headings are not in the first line, neither they are in the end line, they are somewhere in the between. For that you have to quickly scan the information and absorb right kind of information over there, and at that such kind of questions you need good English, good command in English, and high efficiency to understand the things. Okay, similarly there are questions like as which paragraph contains the following information, which paragraph. Okay, so almost the same strategy you have to follow that I just told you for list of headings. And usually what happens nowadays, there are 3 or 4 such questions, and location is also mentioned in the question, like para number 1, para number 2, para number 3. This is also given in. You just have to read the paragraph, scan it, find the keywords that matches with the question sentence, and again there will be parallel wording or synonyms. So it's not easy for everyone, but most of the students can do this. And the trick is that you read question sentence first and understand the meaning behind those words, deep meaning, and search that information in the paragraph quickly. No need to spend more time, because you have to find synonyms or the parallel wording that display the same sense or same meaning. Okay, so friends, these are the few tips that I think could be of great advantage for you. My ring light is also creating some problems for me, so I am ending the video over here, and I will be back with more. Okay, you should switch off there. Okay, I will be back with more tips in the upcoming days. Thank you for watching this video.